Guys, as you can see, my hair is pretty messed up because I just worked out and I kind of wanted to be more authentic for this video here. But so today I'm going to talk about how to be more confident with public speaking when you stutter. Okay, I have definitely struggled with this a lot, and I'm going to be speaking from my experiences and what I've learned and what I know so far. And just like these strategies I use and what you can use as well to conquer this. There's endless strategies, but I'm gonna just be going over like a few here. I'm hoping this is not gonna be too long a video, but okay, we're gonna get right into it here. So first one I learned in my communications class, it wasn't more of like the staff telling me, but it was more just myself, just figuring out that I needed to breathe more. Okay, I need to take longer gaps when I speak. Taking the longer gaps really helps you I don't know what to say. I don't know how to say it. It helps you more think about what you're going to say, okay? It helps you more think about it, and it helps your mind catch up, because the reason why we stutter is because our mind goes too fast and our mouth is trying to catch up. So what you can do is you can take longer pauses and let your mind catch up to you before everything goes haywire, and it'll also help you just be more self-control and help you feel like you have more control over the situation. Because trust me, I've had times where I was giving a speech in school and I just lost all control. Right? I lost all control. I lost it. Literally just speaking out, just going like, oh my gosh, no, you don't want to do that. Okay, you want to go slower, controlled. Deep breaths. Take as long a pauses as you need to. Take as long a pauses. Take those pauses. Those pauses are crucial. Even me, I'm taking pauses right now. As you can tell, I take pauses all the time in these videos. I take pauses just to help myself catch up, and I take deep breaths in. I don't really take short breaths. Like when I pause, as you can tell, I take a deep breath, because if I don't, then I definitely lose all control of my everything will go haywire, and you do not want that. And actually, I watched the video, right, and it was Joe Biden. I'm not gonna get into politics right now, but I'm just saying that he also stuttered, and he still does today. But what he does for it is he draws slashes in his speeches, and those slashes will help him know when to pause. It's probably like 3 or 4 every sentence, I would say, or maybe a little less than that. But you get the point, though. He knows when to talk, he knows when to stop, and he knows when to actually continue on, and he knows how to handle his stuttering when he gets stuck. That's one thing I've learned, is that you need to also handle it very, very well. Take a deep breath, start over, pause, and keep going, okay?
Get that deal done. It was the fastest deal.
Yes, we got legs today. I got some pretty heavy squats, but I don't know how heavy because I went biking yesterday. We'll see. Another one you can do is bring flashcards, okay? Flashcards will help you a ton in being more confident in what you're talking about. Flashcards will help you definitely just, if you have trouble, like, also speak to your audience, like look at your audience in the eye. But if you need to glance down at the flashcards, you say, okay, cool, this is what I'm talking about next, and bam, you're good. Gives you more confidence, get your mind prepared for that next topic you're going to talk about, whether it's at school, whether it's like a big job, a big job presentation, or whether it's just like yourself just trying to speak to your friend, right? Well, don't bring flashcards with your friend. Obviously, that's just what the heck. Don't do that. Do not bring flashcards. But I'm talking about like a speech at school, presentation. You gotta get to your boss or your clients or whatever it is, or you're doing like a business deal or business presentation. It helps to bring flashcards, even when I want to say if you're in like a really big business deal, bring flashcards. But if you're in a speech, if you're in like some sort of unofficial presentation, it's good to have that. Now, I don't want to get into like the whole professional scene, because it's a whole nother ball game. But the main idea here is to be more confident in what you're saying and be confident in what you're going to say next. That way, you're just more prepared for that next topic, and that will make you more confident. Which also leads me into my next point, which is do something before your presentation or speech that you're passionate about. Will instantly light you up, right? And it'll get you more confident because you're actually good. Usually human beings are good at what they like to do. And if you're good at what you do and good at what you're passionate about, even if you're not, still, it'll raise your confidence to a point where you say, oh man, I can conquer anything in the world. And you can, it's true. But it'll get you to that point where you're like, oh man, I'm in the zone now. I'm doing good. I'm in the zone. I'm doing, my thing right now. I'm doing my thing. I'm just being me. And when you do that, this confidence rises up in you, and you have the more ability to talk better. I'm not saying your stuttering will just disappear, right? But you'll have the ability to talk better and be more aware of it when it's happening. If you're off in your game, if you didn't get that much sleep last night, if you don't do something that you love before this event, you risk a higher chance of just being more worried and being less confident. And plus, public speaking on its own is tough as it is. And when you have a stutter, it can be even more challenging. And so it's really important you have those things, those traits to help you, and that thing that you're passionate about to help you in gaining that confidence. It's kind of all about gaining that confidence, because when you have that confidence, you can basically conquer just anything you set your mind to, whether you stutter public speaking or not. And I do use some certain strategies as well. Just like the pausing I do, and just like I want to save this for another video, but I do use certain strategies. Like this something called like content I do. It's a whole other thing, but I don't want to get into that right now. But for the most part, actually, if you want me to make a video about the strategies I use, just leave a like on this video, and I'll make sure to make that. But so when I talk to you, right, you're probably thinking, oh man, it's probably easier right now because I'm using these strategies, I'm doing all this, but I'm talking to a camera right now. And as you probably have noticed, I've stuttered minorly throughout this video, and I don't like to cut stuff like this. I don't like to cut videos that are this upfront, this authentic. The reason being is because I can actually just be more authentic. And even if I do stutter, I won't cut it out unless it's very, very bad where it just disrupts the whole flow. But that's kind of, I want to say it's a rare thing. But now that I'm more aware of it, you should be more aware of it, and everyone who started should be more aware of it. Just being aware about the weaknesses and strengths you have when you do it, and when you're speaking, it's a lot easier. So that's all I got for this video. I hope this helped you with your next speech, your next presentation. Like I said, I do want to get more into this stuttering community, because I know that there's a lot of people out there that need help. And here we go. We're gonna get into it. And guys, so if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Guys, enjoy the format and content of this video, make sure to like and subscribe. But guys, make sure to stay fit, guys. Treat yourself and stay fit, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video.